Hey, Alexis here. I'm a sound designer and audio implementer focused on bridging the gap between creative ideas and technical systems. In this project, I made a dynamic ambience system for a top-down RTS game using Wwise and Unreal. Because there's no player character in this style of game, I use the center of the screen as the listener, since that's where the player would be focusing their attention. I wanted to give the player a sense of space and activity without cluttering the mix. While I was designing this system, I thought about how I could use the Z-axis zoom to control levels of detail in regard to what was going on the ground, then the X and Y axes to spatialize the objects in the world. In Unreal, I wrote two blueprints, a water spline that moves an emitter around based on the camera's location, and an ambience manager that plays the parent ambience event and calculates the distance to the water spline. If the water's on the right, you're hearing the water on the right. Both of these blueprints drive RTPCs in Wwise. I also added logic to the camera movement blueprint to drive the Z-axis based camera distance RTPC, and added similar logic to the villagers and buildings, so water, camera, and world distance RTPCs could be applied to all of these in-game objects. In Wwise, I added play limits to the villagers' working and movement sounds, so it feels busy without there being a ton of sounds going on. Overall, I wanted to create a system that could be scaled as the game grows with more objects and environments. Thanks for checking it out.